It's the summer of 2001 and I have a dream. I was in a job I loved. This boy with a failed education had made it to the dizzy heights of area manager and was leading teams of store managers across every airport in the UK. Heathrow, Gatwick, Manchester, to name a few. They were all part of my team and I was flying high. But I've been leading this team for 4 years and intuition and experience told me I can't do this forever. I knew something had to change. I needed to find the next role. But I loved this airport role so much, I didn't want these wings clipped. But as I said, something had to change. I'm at a company conference listening to a presentation by the leader of our American business. I'd completely forgotten about our business in the States. Now I'm energised, now I'm excited. How do I go about getting a job in the US? 5 council meetings later and I finally get an interview for this high-flying part of our business. 4 months just to get this far. I impress at the interview. I'm even told I have the leadership skills at the interview. But sorry, no vacancies. Please do stay in touch. Months of hard work. Was this the end of the dream? Well, it's amazing what happens when you're intentional enough and you want to keep your dream alive. Out of the blue, my boss Martin is seconded to run our American business. Is this the break I've been looking for? I ensure Martin knows all about my dream before he leaves for the States. And 5 weeks later, he calls. He has a job for me based in Atlanta. Brilliant, I said. Where's Atlanta? I know Mickey's in Florida, but I have no idea where Atlanta is. He tells me to get on a plane. Sure, no problem, Martin. Where do you want me to meet you? LA, he says. I'm there on business this weekend. LA? Are you serious? This just gets more Hollywood by the minute. Anyway, the deal gets done and I'm off to live the American dream. I'm due to leave in September 2001. Picture this scene. It's the 11th of September 2001. I'm working at home in the UK. The TV's on downstairs, loud enough for me to hear. It's about 2 p.m. and I hear a breaking news story. I go down to investigate and I watch in horror as I witness planes crashing into the World Trade Center in New York City. You will all know where you were on that fateful day and you'll have your own individual memories. Despite the horror and tragedy that occurred, I felt I connected with the USA and its people that day. This was the place I had to be. Despite lots of people saying I should change my mind, nothing was going to stop me getting on that plane. Saying goodbye to my girlfriend and my family was very hard, and working out I was going to watch my beloved Man United in the States was even harder, I tell you. I leave for Atlanta on the very first flights after the suspension of air traffic. I land at Hartsfield, pick up my rental car and remember to drive it on the wrong side of the road all the way to my hotel. I move into my apartment in trendy Buckhead and I travel all over America visiting airports and hotels. From Atlanta to DC, from Gulfport, Mississippi to Norfolk, Virginia. From Orlando to New York and even Mobile, Alabama. I'm even lucky enough to attend Super Bowl 36 in New Orleans to see the Patriots beat the Rams and learn that day that my beloved Man United are now a soccer team. It also didn't take me long to learn how to exploit the English accent to get a free beer in the bar. I meet many fantastic people and I work with some outstanding individuals who I'm proud to say are now very special friends. And I love this amazing country. I return home to the UK after 2 years with a vacation home in Orlando and thousands of amazing memories, having lived my American dream. I'm now a coach, trainer and speaker, and my new audacious goal is to return and live in the USA, doing a new job I love. That's my next American dream. If you have an opportunity, please give me a call.